Unlock the secret science-backed hacks to melt away belly fat fast. Did you know that carrying excess belly fat could drastically increase your risk of heart disease, diabetes, and even disrupt your hormones, making it harder to lose fat in the long run? In today's video, we'll dive deep into the science behind belly fat, explaining why your waistline is more than just a number, and how hormones like testosterone, insulin, and ghrelin can spiral out of control as belly fat accumulates. But don't worry, there's a solution. We're going to explore effective, evidence-based strategies to shed that stubborn belly fat and get your health back on track. You'll want to stay until the end, as we'll reveal the real reason why common exercises like crunches and sit-ups aren't enough, and how simple tweaks to your diet and workout routine can make a massive difference. The myth of spot reduction. Many people think that to reduce belly fat they just need to target the area with exercises like crunches and sit-ups. However, research consistently debunks this myth. A study published in the Journal of Strength and Conditioning research had participants train one leg for 12 weeks while leaving the other untouched. After the trial, there was no significant difference in fat loss between the trained and untrained legs. The same applies to abdominal exercises. Working out your abs alone won't directly burn belly fat. Even in studies that tried to prove otherwise, such as one where participants trained only their lower or upper body, fat loss was evenly distributed across the body rather than from the targeted area. In short, spot reduction simply doesn't work. Fat loss occurs systematically, and to truly shrink your waistline, you need to focus on overall fat loss. To effectively lose belly fat, you need a holistic approach, focusing on overall calorie burning rather than isolated exercises. Diet, the most crucial element. When people realize that spot reduction doesn't work, the first question becomes, what diet will help me get rid of this belly fat? Many believe that low-carb diets are the ultimate solution. It's true that low-carb diets have advantages. They can automatically put you into a calorie deficit and quickly lower insulin levels, which encourages fat burning. In fact, studies from the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition show that low-carb diets often lead to more significant short-term weight loss compared to low-fat diets. However, adherence to any diet is what truly matters. In a study conducted on over 600 participants split between low-fat and low-carb diets, researchers found no significant difference in long-term weight loss between the two groups. The results were clear. People who adhered to their diet for the long term lost the most weight, regardless of the type of diet they followed. The best diet for belly fat loss isn't necessarily low-carb or low-fat, it's the one you can stick to consistently. What should your diet look like? If you're aiming to burn belly fat without losing muscle, your diet must prioritize three things. Enjoyable foods. If you can't enjoy your meals, you won't stick to your plan. Find nutritious foods that you actually like. Protein prioritization. Eating enough protein daily is crucial for maintaining muscle while in a calorie deficit. Protein also boosts metabolism because it requires more energy to digest compared to fats and carbs, as outlined by a study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition. Low-calorie, filling foods. Choose foods with low calorie density, meaning they fill you up without adding a ton of calories. Vegetables, lean proteins, and other natural unprocessed foods should form the core of your diet. These foods help keep you full, prevent overeating, and naturally elevate your metabolism, as they require more energy to digest. One study comparing processed and unprocessed foods found that even when calorie intake was matched, participants who ate minimally processed sandwiches burned twice as many calories during digestion compared to those eating processed sandwiches. This underscores the importance of eating whole foods. Focus on high-protein, low-calorie density foods like vegetables, lean meats, and unprocessed options for sustainable fat loss. While diet plays a crucial role in fat loss, adding progressive strength training to your routine is equally important. In a 12-year study involving over 10,500 men published in Obesity, researchers found that weightlifting was twice as effective as cardio at reducing waist size over the long term. Lifting weights doesn't just burn calories during the workout, it increases your resting metabolic rate, meaning you burn more calories even when you're not exercising. A 2013 study published in the Journal of Applied Physiology found that bodybuilders, who carry more muscle mass, burn an additional 350 calories per day at rest, compared to people with less muscle. Incorporating strength training into your routine not only helps burn more calories but also boosts your metabolism by increasing muscle mass. To maximize your fat-burning potential, it's essential to follow a progressive overload strategy in the gym. This means increasing the weights you lift over time. Exercises like squats, deadlifts, bench presses, and rows activate multiple muscle groups and are highly effective for building muscle and boosting metabolism. Strength training should be performed at least 3 times a week, with a focus on full-body compound movements. Not only will this help you burn more fat, but it will also prevent muscle loss, which is a common issue when people lose weight through dieting alone. Focus on compound lifts and aim to progressively lift heavier weights over time. This will ensure that you build muscle while shedding fat. Want to keep learning the best strategies to transform your body and improve your health? Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Here, you'll find science-based tips that are easy to apply in your daily life, helping you reach your goals more effectively. Subscribe now and hit the notification bell so you never miss any of our videos. While cardio can certainly help burn calories, it's important to understand that too much cardio can be counterproductive. Excessive cardio can interfere with your muscle gains and limit your progress in strength training, a phenomenon known as the interference effect. A 2012 study published in Sports Medicine showed that combining excessive cardio with weight training led to reduced strength gains and muscle growth. For optimal fat loss, it's best to focus primarily on strength training and incorporate minimal cardio, preferably high-intensity interval training or HIIT, which can provide fat-burning benefits without impairing muscle growth. Limit cardio to short, high-intensity sessions to complement your strength training rather than making it the core of your fat loss strategy. As belly fat increases, it triggers a hormonal shift that can perpetuate fat gain and make it harder to lose. Hormones like insulin and leptin play significant roles in fat storage and appetite control. Insulin resistance, which often accompanies excess belly fat, makes it harder for the body to use carbohydrates for energy, leading to more fat storage. Meanwhile, leptin resistance, common in people with high body fat, disrupts signals that regulate hunger, causing overeating. A 2015 study published in The Lancet emphasized the importance of managing insulin and leptin levels through diet and exercise to combat belly fat. Addressing hormonal imbalances caused by excess belly fat is crucial for long-term fat loss. If you want to lose belly fat, there's no magic solution or quick fix. The key lies in focusing on overall fat loss, rather than trying to target specific areas. Choosing a diet you can stick to, prioritizing protein, and incorporating whole, unprocessed foods. Adding strength training to your routine to build muscle and boost your metabolism. Using cardio sparingly, focusing on high-intensity intervals to enhance fat burning without impairing strength gains, and addressing any hormonal imbalances by managing insulin and leptin levels through a balanced diet and regular exercise. Don't waste time on fad diets or endless cardio. The real solution to belly fat lies in smart, evidence-based strategies that help you burn fat, build muscle, and keep it off for good. So, which strategy are you going to implement first? Now we want to hear from you. Which of these belly fat loss tips did you already know, or do you have another one that works well for you? Leave a comment below and share your experience with us.